Previously on Green Dream Project, we began building a rainwater harvesting cistern out of earth bags, rocks, and now we're finishing off the roof with yet another building technique called ferro-cement.
What's up, Greensteaders? Now what you just seen just do was put up the second layer of the stucco mesh along our gutters. Looking mighty nice. Now I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna cut our manhole. Once I cut the manhole in here, I gotta install our ladder, and there's still lizards down there. I gotta get those things out. I'm also gonna cut the wire going over the pipes, and I gotta get things prepped. I gotta get things prepped because we are trying to do the ferro-cement tonight. We're gonna start it tonight. It's exciting, but I'm nervous. Trying to bring you action from the top of the cistern. We're gonna try and cut our way into this thing. One down, 4 more to go. Man, I can hear those lizards scurrying around down there. I gotta get them out. I don't even know how long they've been down there. Yeah, I think I've been asked this question now several times. These are our overflow pipes. I actually put in 2 4-inch overflow pipes, which I think should be more than adequate to drain the water, excess water from there. I need it to drain actually much faster than any inlet comes in, so I think we should be good with that. 2 4-inch pipes. All right, hang on there, little guys. We're coming to get you. I'm gonna use my white out here. All right, so with the final cuts there, the hatch is in. So for all those people wondering how we're gonna get in and out, bam, there it is. So what I got here is a 26 by 26 inch square. I think that'll be more than enough room to get in and out, get any ladders we want in and out. Speaking of ladders, I'm gonna go get the ladder that I got for the cistern, throw that in there, see how that works, then hop inside. All right, so I picked this up the other day, which is a fire escape ladder, and we're gonna see how this works. This will actually stay inside the cistern and provide our access in and out. We were thinking this rope ladder would be a good way to get in and out of the cistern. As it stands with these metal brackets that they have, it's great for probably like your ordinary windowsills, but for the setup we have here, it just doesn't feel like it is very secure on there. We had a couple of these U-bolts. We're going to attach these to the board in here and then attach the nylon straps to here. And I think that'll be a lot more secure for our setup.
We started building our small garden last year. It's a really simple design, just some wood posts with screen and fence material. This garden structure is kind of divided in half. The front half is the garden, and the back half is a chicken yard. It has a small coop and a small flock of 6 bantam chickens. It's just a small structure that allowed us to get a few plants started out here with the limited amount of water that we have. We built this garden for desert conditions. It's protected from desert animals. It's completely enclosed, which offers good protection, but it also gives us a place to attach shade cloth, which is really important, especially during the summer here when the sun can be a little too intense for the plants. The garden beds are slightly sunken, a little lower than the pathways. That helps prevent evaporation and it holds water a little better. We also put in a lot of mulch, which really helps as well to keep that moisture in the ground, and it keeps the ground a little cooler. We put clay pots in the ground. These are called oyas. That helps us for reducing the amount of water that we have to use. It slowly releases water and it gets that water near the roots. Now with building this large cistern, I'm really excited for the possibilities of increasing our water storage. We don't have a well out here. We're just living off of rainwater. So increasing our capacity means that we'll be able to expand our garden, grow more food. So we're really excited about the possibilities of this cistern.
All right, so we have actually started the ferro-cement process. We're going to be trying to use a 3 sand, 1 part cement mix. I recommend wearing a mask when doing something like this because you don't want to breathe in all that stuff. But as soon as I start adding water, it'll start settling all that dust. We're doing like 1 bucket at a time. I'm filling it up a little bit because Jessica's got to haul this thing around inside there. You don't want to do a whole 5-gallon bucket worth of cement. Now I'm the mix master. I'll show you what Jessica's doing. Okay, I let my wife crawl into a large dark hole.
All the creepy crawlies.
All the creepy crawlies. She's the one applying the cement. Are you having fun?
Kinda.
She's kinda having fun.
Do you think this will be the hardest part?
The inside? Would you like me to say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the hardest part. It'll be smooth sailing after that. So we just took a little break, got refueled, and it's time for it to get back into the hole. It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Ferrocement is a system of construction developed in the 1800s in France. It consists of a cement sand plaster applied over a metal armature. This technique has been used to create a variety of structures like ship hulls and boats, sculptures, roofs, and of course, water tanks. It was used in the construction of the mulberry harbors, which were used in the D-Day landings in France during World War II. It's considered to be a relatively lightweight, inexpensive, and durable construction compared to other conventional building methods.
Of course, one of the challenges of doing ferro-cement here in the desert, especially as we get closer to the summer, is it's going to be hot and dry. Now luckily the winds aren't too strong today, so we got that going for us. But this stuff is still going to dry out pretty quick. So I picked up this pump handle sprayer, and I've just been kind of going around and keeping everything nice and wet, or as wet as I can in this heat. We don't even have any clouds today. Everything in here we got to keep an eye on too. Not only do I want to keep that moist, but I don't want things drying up too much in here. So every now and then I put a little water in and just trying to keep it moving. Don't want to let it sit for too long. The challenges of trying to do ferro-cement in a hot, dry area. So while I've been the mix master here, trying to keep everything full, keep everything moist, keep everything moving around, Jessica here is really the hero. She is down literally in a big black plastic hole. But I mean, she is just doing a phenomenal job with the inside. She's got just the right touch for applying this ferro-cement, and really this inside portion I think is probably one of the most critical. It'll probably be in contact with water at some point. I know you're working hard over there. Do you mind if I put a camera in your face while you're working?
I'm used to it.
What's been some of the more challenging things you've had to deal with?
So getting around the pipes and the boards, there's lots of like awkward angles. It's a little tricky.
Uh-oh, so you lost the hat. Getting close to finishing this base, hey?
Yeah, the tiny wall.
The tiny wall inside of the roof. I'm all blurry, and I got cement on my face. But we're gonna finish this tonight. It's gonna be exciting. Then tomorrow, hopefully, start with the outside. It's gonna be tricky though. Say goodnight to the people, crew. Good night to the people. Good night, everyone. Good night.